My legacy like an acropolis, all of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego when the beat go finito, finna meet yo, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher, the mask curse.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Edson Barboza and Anthony Showtime Pettis. It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training. And the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good. And Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Benson Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world.
And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see him back here tonight. Well, he's on the short list of the best strikers pound for pound in UFC history. When Edson Barboza is fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody in this world.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks? On more than one occasion, Edson Barboza. That's who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time. Edson Barboza. That's who, a striker and finisher of the highest order. Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timely defense. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Pettis. submission here. Well-placed kick there by Barboza. Right punches there. Barboza gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more legs.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
15 seconds. Oh, he lands another strike. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, folks, don't blink. Here we go. Round 2, Edson Barboza versus Anthony Pettis. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Barboza.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pettis. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, big left hook there. Wow, what a head kick. Knee to the body. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Edson Barboza. We have a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Whiffs on that offering. Barboza's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shots. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Big head kick. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. Head kick lands, he's hurt.
Misses again with a right punch.
Oh.
Well, Pettis' kick is blocked.
Body lands right under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Edson Barboza. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit. Whoa! Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He's limping now.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Anthony Pettis.
Nice straight punch.
Oh! And kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Barboza. One minute now to go in our third and final round.
Let's go, guys, work!
Oh, strong punch there by Pettis. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's stop.
Back and forth we go! Seconds remain in the round. Landed a big kick there. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony "Showtime" Pettis.
judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that...
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Uriah Faber.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Just missed on the front kick there. And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Just over 3 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
So he's going to attack a triangle choke here. A triangle, a triangle.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Faber's back in side control here. Tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands a strike down from the bottom. Nice work there by O'Malley. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. Greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Got clipped with the right hand. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just...
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
They continue to exchange. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Here's the kick, blocked by Sean O'Malley. Well, he is really... Oh! Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Just out of range. Connection down there.
He needs to get on the feet. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he got him. He got him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Faber. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Out there. Just relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the class in the gym have paid off.
Ready, man? Ready. Do it.
Very nice leg kick there by Faber. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Tags him with a flush left. Nice job by Faber defensively there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by O'Malley. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab. He hurt him.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. That was that kick there.
All right, so he catches the... Oh, that is a huge takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So beautiful instincts and an even better power move to get the takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sean O'Malley. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Faber. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. You did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Between Rafael dos Anjos and Renato Moicano.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Oh, nice.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Moicano gets the takedown following that nice combination. That is one well-rounded fight. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicano. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Missed with that right hand.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Dos Anjos' uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Unable to land with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops it. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Moicano's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Hunt.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
How about those 5 minutes? Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
Nice punch land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination of top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Nice shots to the body.
Man, he's just... Oh, right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. Moicano gets caught with that punch. So 67 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. I mean, how many can he take? Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Down, now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
What else can you say but what a fight?
Hey, stop.
All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Rafael dos Anjos.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Colby Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
you just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Ooh, big shot, man. Oh, man, he's hard.
He's got him hurt here. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. All right, has the guard closed here. Movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, side control now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Left hand punch.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get him.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. There was one submission attempt in the previous round, and this man is nothing if not an active pursuer.
He's going to continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up with.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That strike blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Single collar tie now. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
38 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And connecting with 65% accuracy against Colby Covington. Oh, that right hand is on point. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement.
Covington's going for a choke.
Oh, nice.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Covington's has got full mount now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit low. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Attacking armbar.
And he's out. Throws the right hand there. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Hey, look at me. Okay, you're okay. Let me see. Listen. All right, hey.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, timely hook. Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Big knee to the body! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Masvidal's no stranger to seeing and tasting his own blood, but his eyebrow is cut now and he's starting to bleed. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Oh, straight right. Covington's strike attempt there is blocked. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Covington gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Pretty good right hand. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. Masvidal's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacking guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh! Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Oh, look at
What a right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let him do it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big head kick there.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Oh, nice hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Clustering up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Takedown defense holds up.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look far and wide for people who were picking him in this spot tonight. As Dominic Cruz said, when you became the double champ, he got it done.
Not many people expected him to win. That walked to the octagon with him were sure that he would win this fight. All you need is your army. You're the warriors on the front line. And that...
That we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Stick 'em up, slick, talking no